Hello, and welcome to Beyond the Budget, the podcast from Legacy Financial Coaching. I'm Greg Carroll, your dedicated coach and legacy architect. Here, we go beyond balancing the numbers to explore the strategies, mindset shifts, and habits that lead to true financial freedom and lasting wealth. Together, we'll tackle financial stress, unlock more freedom in your finances, and empower you to create a legacy that inspires and impacts generations to come. If you're ready to move beyond just making ends meet and start building a brighter financial future, you're in the right place. Welcome to Beyond the Budget, Proverbs Edition, Episode 5. I'm Greg Carroll, and today we're in Proverbs 5, a chapter that sounds like it's all about relationships, but what it reveals is a universal temptation that we all face, chasing pleasure at the expense of purpose. And yes, that applies directly to your finances. Before we get into it, will you do me a favor? Will you help me spread the word by liking this episode, subscribing to my podcast, leaving a comment or a positive review, and then sharing this with everyone you know? I would appreciate it. You never know the impact this might have on someone's financial future. I appreciate you, and I'm thankful that you are walking this journey with me. Proverbs 5 paints the picture of a seductive voice, whispering comfort, ease, and thrill. Proverbs chapter 5, verses 3 through 5 and 7 through 10 read, "For the lips of a forbidden woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end she is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Keep your way far from her, lest strangers take their fill of your strength and your labors go to the house of a foreigner. Her lips drip honey, her speech is smoother than oil." But what comes next? In the end, she is bitter as wormwood. Her feet go down to death. Here's the translation. Temptation promises what it can't deliver, and the cost is higher than you think. Whether it's sexual sin or financial compromise, the story's all the same. It all looks good, it all feels urgent, but it all leaves you with regret. So how does this apply to money? Well, you see something you deserve, and so you swipe the card. You finance a lifestyle instead of living within your means. You rationalize a bad purchase because it was on sale. And like the seductress in Proverbs 5, these temptations seem sweet in the moment, but they do a couple of things. They steal your strength. They take your labor to a foreign house. Jesus tells us the same thing in John 10:10. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. The credit card companies are not your friends. Companies invest billions in ads and marketing to make you feel less than if you don't have that certain item. It's a trap, and you have to use wisdom to avoid the pitfall. The translation here is, you're working hard, but the fruit is going to the credit card companies or your lenders, and then you're left with emotional regret. That's not financial freedom. That's actually captivity in disguise. So what's Solomon's advice? He says, keep your way far from hers. In financial terms, this means you need to build distance between you and your triggers. You have to delete the shopping app. Stop following influencers who make you feel like you're not enough. Don't just browse if browsing always leads to spending. And trust me, this is not about legalism. It's about protecting what matters most. So here's your challenge for today. Where are you most financially vulnerable to temptation? What's your forbidden woman? Is it impulse spending, lifestyle comparison, that one store or website? Go ahead and name it, acknowledge it, write it down. Take one step to create space between you and that temptation. Believe me, your purpose is worth more than your pleasure. Don't trade long-term peace for short-term thrills. Well, that's it for today's episode of Beyond the Budget. Tomorrow we'll head into Proverbs 6, where we'll talk about laziness, debt, and the power of hard work. Until then, stay alert, stay wise, stay on your path, and remember, your financial faithfulness is part of your worship. Be free. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Budget. I hope today's episode gave you practical steps and encouragement to build a stronger financial foundation. Remember, your legacy starts with the choices you make today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit. And as always, if you're ready to take your finances to the next level, schedule a no-cost initial strategy session. The link is in the show notes. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and let's build a legacy worth leaving.